to Much On Demand. There's a lot of excitement in the room, and it's all because of Paramore. Their album is out in stores right now. Guys, come on down. How are you? Good to see you. Have a seat. Yes. Have a seat. All good. You're gonna fall over? You okay?
No, I think I'm good.
You're right on the edge.
I'm steady.
There are a lot of excited people here.
Yeah, look at this. You guys look good. Look very good.
So the first question we have to ask: how is your voice? How are you feeling?
It's great. It feels good. You know, I had it was scary, of course, but you know, I had a week off and I didn't talk. Changed my diet and everything. Like I can't eat spicy food.
Are you a big spicy food eater? You like spicy food?
I don't know. I mean, it's just a matter now that I can't, so now I want to, but I can't.
So, obviously you guys know what happened. They had to cancel some tour dates because of your voice and your throat. What happened?
Dude, we had a crazy schedule. It was like the day of our record release. It was the 29th, and you know, we were up at 6 or 5:45, and we had like a show in the morning, 3 meet and greets, and then a show at night. It was just like a really busy day, so my voice just went out like 8 songs into the show, and that was it.
That must be a scary thing, though, as a singer, and for you guys as well.
Yeah. They like that question. They really like that question.
Did that worry you at all? I mean, you know, when your singer is out, especially when it's, I mean, the throat is very, very sensitive. I mean, that could last for a year or two. You never know.
Yeah, it is scary. Plus, like, if one of us gets injured, I'm sure there's somebody that could fill in maybe for a tour if it was really that serious. But with Haley, you can't really, there's nobody that can really fill in for her.
Maybe Whitney Houston or somebody.
Yeah.
I can see that. Whitney Houston, maybe.
I'm kidding. It sucked.
This has been a pretty wild ride for you guys since 2007. It's been almost 24 months now. How have your lives changed? What has been the most memorable moment for each of you?
Man, for me, the most memorable part of, you know, anything that we've ever done was making this record because, you know, we went through a lot. There were times that we didn't even know if we were going to have a new record. And,
why?
We just, I guess, really, it was a matter of touring for 4 or 5 years straight. Our band became successful, and it just kind of takes a toll on you after a while, and there was not a lot of time for us to be friends. It was like we were just business partners all of a sudden, and it sucked.
Especially when it, you know, it comes down to business and money. Like, that's what's kind of breaking up a band. Did you feel like there was a chance that you might break up?
It was never really, it didn't feel like it was money or business. It felt like we were just working and had this crazy schedule and didn't have time to care about each other as friends anymore. And that's why we started the band, is because we're friends and we like making music. So
did you reach a point maybe between the 4 of you where you kind of looked around the room and said, you know, this isn't fun anymore, or right now?
Right now? No, yeah, I mean, everybody has those days, no matter what you do for a living. But it really, honestly, you guys are what keep us going.
True. A lot of people are talking about this collaboration with Timbaland that you guys are doing.
Yeah,
What's
what
going
is
on
that?
with that?
We don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Okay,
really
so I was
don't.
reading online today that according to Timbaland, you guys are going to be on his new record, but it's strange that you haven't heard anything about it. So
It's
maybe
fine with me.
It's the news, guys.
Maybe it's not a story.
I've never even heard about that.
Yeah, well, you know what? I just read something briefly and was kind of like, what is this? And I just figured it was like not really true, and I guess it is. Right?
You're asking me? I don't know. I'm not in your band.
It's not true, but I mean,
Maybe we should call him.
Now, this is your opportunity to call him and say,
We're gonna
look,
call
I
him
want to
up.
be on your new record.
All right.
We got Mackenzie in the audience who wants to ask a question. Mackenzie, where are you?
I'm
Hey,
right
how
here.
are you?
I'm good. How are you? Well, it's Leah Mackenzie. But first of all, I love you guys more than anything. I'm really a creeper, and I really watch you all the time. But knowing your success now and where you are in music, I was just wondering if you have any advice for aspiring people in bands or aspiring singers like myself.
Yeah, I mean, really, you got to know why you want to do it and just stick to that. You know, I mean, you can't let anyone else tell you what the right thing for you is. It has to be from your heart always. And I mean, in our case, like, you know, we know that we love hanging out and we love making music and we love our fans. So it's like those three things. That's important to us. So figure out that for yourself and don't let anyone else change it.
That was a great question.
Yeah, that was
Can
good.
I say one thing? Yes, you're very beautiful. You're all beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
You guys have had some amazing experiences over the past 24 months. We talked about that. What's the best piece of advice you guys have gotten?
Oh, man.
I think Tom from No Doubt told us to always remember it's a marathon, not a sprint. And I think that's really great advice in the music industry, because so many bands are, I think, getting burnt out really quickly. And, you know, they shoot up to the top of the charts and they're selling a bunch of records, but they came out of nowhere, and then it just kind of
It'll make you
disintegrates.
crazy, that kind of stuff.